What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Well, it's that time, man. It's that time where we have to put it out there, man. Those 4 words you're either going to love or you're going to hate. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell no. We didn't win. We didn't win a damn thing for the 5th week in a row. And we're going to talk about it. But there's a lot of other people that didn't win. How about them Cowboys? Cowboy fans haven't been talking at all. And you know they talk the most. Okay? Understand that? So yeah, man. Season is officially halfway over. It's halfway over, dog. I heard him say today there's been 136 games this season, and there's 136 games left. Can't make it up, you guys. Whatever you've done in the first half of the year is in the books, and there's no excuses. The Chiefs are still undefeated because they're undefeated. And your team is where your team is. All right? And we're going to talk about it. We went live today. We did the watch party. All right? I was very disappointed about the watch party because I have something to say about that. But there's a lot of people, man, a lot of teams, man, everybody was barking at the beginning of the year. Now some people are just being Betty quiet. Okay? Extremely quiet. Raiders going into a bye week, but does it really matter? My opinion is this. We've been in a bye week for 5 weeks. We've been in a bye week for well over a month. Because the way that we're playing right now, for everybody that told me, I love it when people tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, when all the while I know what I'm talking about. It's you who don't know what you're talking about. I told you guys, man, we're not trying to win, bro. Allegedly. Y'all can call it whatever name you want to call it, but what I've been seeing is a lot of not trying to win. Make it look good in the beginning and then just pull it back. Just pull it back. Okay? And we're going to get into it. But the main thing for me is I know my team is trash. I'm 2-7. But the cool thing about me is I show up. I'm here, bro. It doesn't matter what sport, what team. If my team takes one of these, I'm here. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that Shaq don't duck no fades? I don't dodge no fades. I don't dodge no L's. I'm here, bro. I'm here for my wins. I'm here for my losses. I slap people around when I win, and I take my lumps when I don't. But I'm a different breed, bro. They don't make them like me, dog. They don't make them like me. Because a lot of Raider fans right now have already checked out, bro. You guys have checked out. And it was really apparent today because our watch party, which was very good, the numbers were absolutely atrocious for a Raider game, bro. I'm looking at the numbers of how many people actually showed up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, when we show up, we're going to have fun. But I'm just looking at it like, where's everyone at, bro? It was a morning game. It was the first time this season we've had a game early because we've played all our home and away games on the West Coast. All of our home, pretty much all our home and away games, give or take, um, have been in the afternoon. All right, they've been 125, 105. They've been like that. We haven't had no late games. We haven't had no night games. But all of our games have pretty much been early. But to have it early, except when we went to Baltimore, that was an early game. That was 10 o'clock LA time. All right. But outside of that, and that game was cracking. A lot of you guys have already checked out. You guys are talking about the draft, man. And the thing that's funny about that is that for those of you guys, because there's a lot of people in the nation that's talking about just tank, baby, let's just tank, this, that, and the other. The thing that's funny about that is that you're not even 100% bought into the tanking because you were mad. You were mad about the performance, but you want us to tank at the same time. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, dog. It makes no sense. If you want the Raiders to tank, that means you want the Raiders to lose, which means you want the opposite team to win, but you don't get to complain about how we look while you want us to lose. I mean, I don't get it, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Okay? If you want the Raiders to tank, you're not down with the Shield, bro. You're down for yourself. But then you want to complain about Getsy. You want to complain about the running game. You want to complain about Minshew. You want to complain about Antonio Pierce. You want to do all that bitching when you don't want to win because you're looking at the draft. Shaq, do you think we're going to get Cam Ward? Or Shaq, do you think we're going to get Shador? Dude, if you're already in April 2025, you don't get to complain about what you see on the field. But you want to do them both. You want to act like you still a fan and you worried about how we look, but you're happy with the outcome. Amen. Like I said before, some of you guys are delusional. Some of you guys definitely are on that powder. And if you're not on that, you're on that heroin. But with that being said, today, and then I'll get to your questions because you guys tell me about your teams or whatever. We've seen a lot of good things today. We've seen a lot of good plays. The Saquon Barkley run was amazing. Did y'all see that Saquon Barkley ran when he jumped backwards and jumped over somebody backwards? I mean, that kid is special. I mean, you Giants fans, you New York Giants fan must be throwing up in your own mouths right now that you are so dumb not to pay this man his money. Like sometimes it's stupid not to pay your guy his money. Ask the Raiders, man. Ask the Raiders for not paying Josh Jacobs. Ask the Raiders because the Raiders are ranked 31st in rushing. I mean, damn. Do you know how much yards Zeus was averaging today? Zamir White averaged a yard, 1.7 yards a carry. 1.7, bro. That was his average. But like I said, you don't want to pay Saquon Barkley. Boom, now he's on the Eagles. You don't want to pay Josh Jacobs. Boom, now he's over. Now he's with the cheeseheads running all over everybody. Can't make it up, bro. But hey, that's what you get. All right. Bunch of other good plays and Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, man, once again, salute to Dak Prescott for stealing a $60 million bag per season. I mean, it must be good to not have to be that good, but you're walking around with $60 million a year. I mean, hey, man, it ain't that he's not worth it because he is worth it because Jerry Jones is paying him. But on the sidelines, you guys, I saw video of Dak Prescott saying on the bench, you could mouthing it for everybody to see, we're effing sorry. No, he didn't say effing. He said the whole word. And I'm looking at him like, why are you talking? You ain't no better, bro. Okay. So we got a lot of talking to do. All right. But let me go ahead and break down my stuff real quick. Break down my squad. Make sure you guys are picking up the merch. This is the brand new merch that came out today. Come on, dog. You know, she fine as hell, dog. She finer than any girl you ever been with. She's virtual, and she looks better than any girl you've ever been with, man. Make sure you go pick up the merch at the Matthew Shack Unfiltered official store. We got everything in there, okay? We got the brand new Justin Jefferson shirt that we put up, man, for the Vikings fans, for you Skull fans, okay? That's moving, all right? The Patrick Mahomes shirt is moving, okay? We got everything up there, bro. We're going to put everybody up. I don't care. Well, whoever wants to come in and patronize our store, I'll have something for you eventually. Now, with that being said, man, the Raiders, what's there to say? You guys want to blame Antonio Pierce for all of this. You shouldn't be blaming Antonio Pierce if you're trying to tank. You should be like, go ahead, AP, continue to do what you're doing. But like I said before, you guys don't make no sense. You don't get to cheer for the Raiders, but want them to lose at the same time. I don't know where you guys getting this crazy shit from. It must be the fact you guys never played the game for real. It must be because you play Madden. Oh, it must be because you got dropped on your head as a baby. There has to be some kind of logical reason why you think it's okay for you to critique the Raiders' play and hope they tank at the same time. I don't get it. Okay? With that being said, bro, to be honest, I didn't understand how good Gardner Minshew was until I saw Desmond Ridder. I mean, Desmond Ridder, you guys were in there screaming and hollering at the top of your lungs. Okay? And it makes so much sense for us to be in contention because there was a Jack Jones sighting. The real Jack Jones stood up. Okay, like Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. The real Jack Jones, please stand up. He finally showed up. Jack Jones finally showed up, dog, with a pick six. And when he got the pick six, he did exactly what I wanted him to do. Okay? Which is what? Not showboat, not act like it was a big deal, not try to be seen, none of that. He was mad as hell because he had been getting torched all year. That was the first play he made all season. All season, bro. Okay? Got the pick six, got in the end zone, bro. Basically, was just looking like this, threw the ball down, didn't clap, didn't slap nobody's hand, didn't do none of that. Because he's like, yeah, man, I'm still him. I just have to understand that. And then the next play that he made when he broke up a potential long chunk play from Jamar Chase when he went up between his hands and broke it up. I'm like, okay, Jack Jones is back now. Too late though. It's too late. But at least maybe he'll understand. Look, dude, you have to make plays, and you have the ability to make plays. Okay. Jacorian Bennett balled his ass off. All right. Max Crosby held pancake block illegally. Held in the wrong way and everything else you could think of. Okay. Still almost got home a couple of times. Trayvon Merrick played pretty well. Your boy Divine Diablo, he got to go. Divine Diablo has had enough time for him to develop and turn into something. It's over for him, dog. He can go ahead and go, man. He's always out of position. He's always missing tackles. And when he does tackle somebody, he doesn't tackle him, break the tackle. He got to go. He can go. Isaiah Palomalo, let that boy play. Let that boy play. Isaiah Palomalo blew that dude up just like his uncle. Okay, we got some young dogs. We got some young heat. Okay, Robert Spillane, man, he's playing hurt. He's hurt right now. Our offensive line, we had 5 offensive line injuries. We lost 5 people, throughout the game. Some of them came back, most of them didn't. Colton Miller gone. Okay. Who else? Who else? Could I say was gone? Him. Taylor Mumford came in. There was a lot of people getting hurt and coming in and out or whatever. Tom Telesco right now is scouring through practice squads. Just rummaging through the sales, trying to figure out what sales packages he can get at the 99-cent store. Even though everything's 99 cents, there may be a couple of 60 or 50-cent items that he can grab right quick. Because that's what he's doing. He's definitely not picking up no free agent that has any type of weight and salt. He's going to pick up whoever he could, all right? If your big ass was able to put on a helmet, he'd probably have you out there trying to block. Come on, man. It doesn't get any better, all right? Now, the Desmond Ridder contention When he came, I told you guys, he's trash. But like I said before, man, it doesn't matter. As soon as they come to the Raiders, a lot of you guys are automatically saying, hey, man, give him a chance. Why do you keep giving people a chance who don't deserve a chance? I don't get it, bro. Why would I want somebody who hasn't proven that he could play at all? He hasn't proven that he could play because he was on the practice squad of another team. I mean, damn, dog. Okay? If somebody is known to be a thief, do you leave your wallet out to see whether or not he's going to steal it or not? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Okay? But maybe it makes sense to you. It don't make no sense to me, man. I said it earlier. Desmond Ridder has lost 5 jobs. Now, just to try to let you guys know, my thought process is different than a lot of people's thought process. All right? How did Desmond Ridder lose 5 jobs? I'll tell you how. Number 1, last season he was the starter in Atlanta. Okay? They brought in Kirk Cousins as a starter. That's 1 job. All right? Second string job goes to Marcus Mariota. That's 2 jobs. Third string job goes to Michael Penix Jr. That's 3 jobs. Okay? He don't have a job in Atlanta. That's 3 jobs he lost. He didn't get the first one, he didn't get the second one, and he didn't get the third one. Get your ass out of here, bro. Okay? He goes to Arizona. Was there all voluntary minicamp, all voluntary OTAs, training camp, preseason. He didn't take Kyler Murray's job. That's 4. Didn't take the second string quarterback's job. That's 5. He was on the practice squad, and then he gets poached from the practice squad. That's 6. So the man in a calendar year lost 6 jobs, comes to this, and you fans are talking about give him a shot, bro. Like you just can't make this shit up, dog. You just can't. It doesn't take me to see him get out there and do what he did. He looked horrible. Absolutely horrible. And the touchdown that he threw didn't mean shit. Like, you go, oh, well, that shows that he could throw a touchdown. I said, dude, if you're losing by 30 in the NBA and you make a 3-pointer, does that make you a starter? You losing by 30, man, and you get a nice fast break slam dunk. Hey, man, look at that dunk he got. Maybe he should start. The game is over, bro. Don't matter that you shot a logo 3. You're not taking Steph's job or anybody else's. You're in there because we're what? We're down 30. But we weren't down 30. We weren't down 30. Okay? Keeping it gangster. What's up, Raider Trey? 6th grade on ours, bruh. Raiders since 6th grade. All right? We ain't in 6th grade no more, black man. With that being said, bro, your boy Jack Jones did something that the coaching staff and the administration wasn't ready for, and that is continue to play football. When Jack Jones stole that ball, because that's what he did, when he stole that football from Joe Burrow, who was having a career day, Joe Burrow threw 5 touchdown passes and probably could have threw 6 if he would have got another possession. But Jack Jones does what he always does, what he used to do, but now maybe he understands that he could still do it, which is jump a route. He jumped a route. I mean, how many pick 6? Every pick 6 he's got, he ain't even been touched. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed when Jack Jones gets a interception and a pick 6, nobody is even in position. Nobody's even in position to even touch Jack Jones. Jack Jones has not even been touched on any interception that he's ever gotten. He's gotten 3 since he's been with us. When he got the first one, when he caught it one-handed against Justin Herbert's team, even though he wasn't in there, okay, with Easton Stick, and he did this, he walked it in. When he caught it, interception, pick 6 against Patrick Mahomes on Christmas Day, he walked it in. And today, he walked it in. Okay? We were losing by 21. The possession before, your boy Gardner Minshew was in the game. After that interception, we were down 14 at the beginning of the third. You got almost 25 minutes of football to play to try to get yourself back into this game. Minshew went down the field. You pulled a healthy Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew's healthy. He ain't hurt. Tell me why we're down 14, 2 scores. You pull your starter, whether he eats boogers or not, is immaterial. It's immaterial whether or not he eats boogers. The point is, why did you pull your starter when the game is still reachable? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. I already know the answer. Because I was on here screaming about it. Where's Minshew? They put in Desmond Ridder, bro. What did he do? The first possession, he threw for 1 yard. Literally. He threw a 1 yard gain, got sacked. They had to punt the ball. I'm like, okay, maybe they were trying a package out. What, Minshew should come back in? No. Gardner Minshew did not come back in the rest of the game. He's on the sidelines in a brand new Raider hat that I wish I owned. I wish I had that hat. That's a pretty dope hat. I'm not buying no more hats this year, though. I'm not. I done spent enough money on the Raiders. Thousands of dollars. I'm not spending no more money. Okay? I'm not. All right? Unless there's a good reason for me to. But with that being said, Minshew on the sideline looking healthy as hell. They let Desmond Ridder go out there and continue to get sacked, and he fumbles too, bro. You can't make it up, dog. You can't make it up. It was beautiful to me. I'm just I'm screaming because I'm like, why am I screaming? I had to tell myself that. Oh, they're showing that Barkley play again when he jumped over somebody backwards. That's a bad boy. I had to tell myself and check myself. Why am I getting upset? Because you're trying to fool me. You're trying to make me out to be a fool. You're trying to make me feel like I'm a fool or something. You're not trying to win this game, bro. Because you just conceded. We lost. We lost, bro. It's over. We lost. Hey, hey Raiders, you still got time. What are you talking about? 25 minutes is we're in the beginning of the third quarter. You got damn near 2 quarters to play. No, dog, we good. Hey, man, hey, fire up the jet, man. Let's get back to Vegas, bro. No, well, you have to finish playing this game. If there was any way for the Raiders to just roll their shit up and just walk out and go there for the locker room, all right, is that good? Is that good enough? You guys have only played 45 minutes, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? Not even 45 minutes. You really only played 35 minutes. You got another 25 minutes, Raider Nation. You got to play another 25 minutes. Well, I mean, we're not going to win anyway. Well, since we're got to play anyway, hey, Ridder, get in there, bro. A man who hasn't even been there a week, who has no snaps with the starters. That's how I knew it was bullshit. No snaps with the starters. None. Because when you're in the National Football League, you don't get snaps as a third string quarterback or as a backup with the starters. You know, that doesn't happen. That man had no chemistry with nobody out there. None. Okay? And I'm like, here we go with the bullshit. Here we go. You guys are trying to make me be a fool. Trying to make me be a fool. Okay? All right. It ain't going to work. All right. So, with that being said, Desmond Ridder, bro, is just another one of Tom Telesco's smoke screens and one of his parlor tricks to get you guys to believe that we're trying to be competitive. We're not. We're not trying to be competitive. We are now in the Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders sweepstakes now, bro. We went out and we bought, just like how you do. You worked a little extra overtime on your check. You figure you're going to go buy $100 worth of lottery tickets and see what happens. You're going to buy $100 worth of scratch-offs real quick. Those are quarterbacks. All those scratch-offs are quarterbacks. You're not winning shit. You just blew $100. You would have been better off taking that $100 and putting that into your daughter's ballet lessons because maybe she could be something. But no, you want a quick fix. You're gonna go out and buy lottery tickets. You're not winning a damn thing. Okay. All right. Just understand that shit. All right. So with that being said, you let Desmond Ridder stay in there for a whole quarter and a half, and at the end, he found somebody who is leading the National Football League in catches. In Brock Bowers. If you didn't know, Brock Bowers is leading the league in catches, okay? Because he's getting catches 5 yards out, 7 yards out, 4 yards out, 6 yards out, 3 yards out, 2 yards out, 1 yard out, 2. Come on, dog. Dink and dunk. So a dude that's open anyway. Let's get it clear. The reason why Desmond Ridder was able to throw a touchdown pass was because Bowers is always open. Bowers is open. That's why. And when the ball hits Bowers' hands, he's going to catch the shit. So let's not act like Desmond Ridder, because that's what these guys were doing. These yahoos who were on our live today. Man, go ahead, Ridder. That's what I'm saying. He's better than Minshew. How's he better than Minshew? How's he better? Minshew got a touchdown, and he got a touchdown. How's he better? I mean, like I said, I don't understand what better is with you guys. Don't make no sense. Somebody's getting touchdown passes when they matter or touchdowns when we need them, and somebody's getting them in garbage time. Like I just said, hey man, he made a 3 and Steph made a 3. It's the same thing. Both count as 3. You guys' logic is ridiculous. Somebody made it when it counted, and somebody made it in garbage time. Salute to Brock Bowers for getting a touchdown, because Brock Bowers needs to get a touchdown. But let's not act like somebody else wouldn't have thrown it. Don't think that Garnder Minshew wouldn't have threw that touchdown pass to him. He didn't throw nothing. He didn't throw no bomb down the field. It wasn't no long ass pass. That pass was a 15-yard pass. Garoppolo could have made that pass. Stidham could have made that pass. Anybody who's been your quarterback the past 2 seasons could have made that pass to Brock Bowers. Stop acting like Desmond Ridder really did some shit. You guys are stupid as hell, man. It just shows how dumb you are. Y'all act like Ridder threw a 60-yard dime on a rope down the chimney. This man threw a wide open guy 15 yards, 20 yards, bro. A makeable throw by anybody in the NFL. But you guys, like I said, you guys will believe anything, bro. Okay? You really believe she looks good because she pushed these together, but all of this is way out here. Oh, man, she looking good. Y'all say any damn thing, bro. Okay? All right, but I can't help you guys. I can't help you be normal. You guys are just abnormal. It is what it is. It doesn't matter who's fired, who ain't. It doesn't matter. We're not going to win nothing. Okay? I'm going to read your comments, but I got to say what I got to say, then I'm going to read your comments. So for me, it doesn't matter who's fired, who's hired, it don't matter. It's a bye week. Nothing's going on. We're not doing nothing. I don't know why you guys fall for all these stupid ass tricks, bro. You guys fall for everything. Shouldn't you guys feel a little bit more embarrassed? That's a beautiful word. The word that your mama used to tell you all the time. Okay? All right? Harry, I'm embarrassed. You heard that a lot. You heard that a lot, Raider fan. Your mama told you a lot that she was embarrassed by your ass. But you're not embarrassed. That's the reason why you still do the dumb shit. Until you get embarrassed, you won't do nothing. With that being said, bro, it doesn't matter. I don't care about who got fired. He should have been fired a long time ago. Why fire somebody when it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter, bro. We're already 2-7. We've lost 7 games, and you guys are talking about somebody getting fired. It's over. It's over, bro. It doesn't matter. You don't fire this man when he's been playing like this for 5 games. He should have been fired 5 weeks ago. That's the point. You guys keep falling for it, bro. I don't fall for it. It doesn't matter. You fired the man too late. Okay? It's that simple, bro. The homie that you let stay there rent free to get on his feet stole the rent money, and the rent's due tomorrow. Well, I kicked him out. You still don't have the money. It's too late. You should have never had his kleptomaniac ass in your house in the first place. Your grandmother told you Ricky's known to steal now, baby. You might not want to have him living with you. Oh, well, that's the homie, man. He ain't going to do it to me. He stole the money. Now you kick him out. Get out. Hey, man already got another place. He took your money and got another place. It's too late. You guys are dumb. Oh, they fired him, though, Shaq. Man, it don't matter. You're 2-7, fool. You're 2-7. What are you going to do? You ain't going to do shit. You're in the cellar, homie. You're last in your division. Last. Oh, now it's time to do something. It's too late, bruh. You guys are stupid as hell, man, the stuff that you guys be saying, bruh. I'm not going to be stupid. I'll be a fan of the Raiders just like you are, but I ain't going to sit there and be dumb. The man has done the same consistent effed up job for the past 5 weeks, and you take today to fire him, bro. Really? Really, bro? How many times did they have to catch you sleeping on your job before you got fired? You're lucky if you got a second chance. See, in real life, you don't get all these chances, bruh. You don't get all these chances to F up and then you get your job, you get a job, you get to keep your job. Nah, dog, you don't. This is real life, dog. You know that doesn't happen. If your job is to fix brakes, and out of 6 of them, you don't fix 5 of them, and there's 5 accidents, do you think you got a job? Hey, Georgie, man, you got to put those calipers on right, bro. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm learning. No, dog, you're fired immediately. But not with the Raiders. We're going to wait until we're so far down in the standings that the damage is done already. Got stupid, bro. Y'all done for that? So, anyway, that's what I got to say about it, dog. I didn't have some guys come on my feed, and I'm gonna read your comments. I had some guys come on my feed. They said, "Yo, man, hey, man, they said something about Derek Carr, talking about, well, Derek Carr became the first quarterback to ever lose to 31 teams," and I was like, "How's that help the Raiders?" That's the first thing I said. It was on, it's probably still up. You can probably go to my feed and read it. Today's game. I said, "How's it help the Raiders?" He said, "Oh, because the Saints are ahead of us in the draft." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, man. They broke it all down. Right now, the Patriots are 1, the Saints are 2, Carolina's 3, we're 5th. We need to lose more." I was like, I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know where we fall. God is my witness, bro. Okay? I put my 50 years on the shield. I put my 50 years on this and my 3 rings that I had no idea where we were as far as the draft, where we were in the standings. I had no idea, bro. That's not even on my mind. I had no idea we were 5th. I had no idea. But you guys know that shit. Yo, man, yeah, the Saints are ahead of us. This team's ahead of us, man, and I was hoping that they would win. They said, I was hoping the Saints would win, bro, because they're ahead of us right now. I'm like, y'all know this shit? While Max is out there trying to sack somebody, while Jacorian Bennett's trying to cover somebody, while Jack Jones is out there trying to get a pick 6, while all our guys are playing hurt on the line, while Brock Bowers is catching touchdown passes, you guys have already jumped over the half of the season and 4 months into next year talking about where we are, and we're not losing good enough. We're not the same. We're not, bro. I just have to say it like that. Y'all could be here. I could talk to y'all. Salute to you guys, but there's definitely a level. There's definitely levels that you're gonna have to climb up a whole bunch of. You remember Game of Death, Bruce Lee, where he had to go through the damn pagoda, and he had to go to every level he went to was a different person until he got to the top and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was up there. I'm up here with Kareem and shit. I don't know where y'all are at. Y'all must be down here, bro. Still trying to get it together, still putting on your shoes and shit. We're not the same. I had no idea where we fall in the standings because I'm too caught up in the season. I'm too caught up. My boys are out there. I'm out there. As a fan, I have to sit here and watch this shit show because they have to go to practice. They have to go to trade. They have to go to film. They have to go to meetings. They have to get on planes. They have to do all of that shit. They have to stay, not be with their families. They have to do all that. I got to suffer too. I got to sit here and watch my boys, bro. Win, lose, or draw. I got to watch them. I have to. I don't get to say, oh, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done with the Raiders. I don't get to say that. You do. I don't. I still got to do shows. We got to still do merch. We got a whole bunch of shit we got to do. We're not worried about you guys. That's why I'm sitting on 3 of these, waiting for this one. Actually, 3 of these, waiting for this one. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for my 4th ring, bro. I'm getting my 4th ring. Trust and believe that. I'm getting mine because every time I wait, I get my shit. I'm getting it. I don't know when. Okay? But I'm going to be here. So that's what I got to say about it, dog. That's what I got to say about it. I don't care who got fired, who got hired. I don't care about none of that shit. Nothing changes, bro. The only thing that changes is the names. All right? The players change, but the game stays the same. Ain't that right, Raider Trey, as we say in the Yay area? Game recognized game in the Bay, man. In the Bay, man. Chicken in the Bay, man. Don't ever get it misconstrued. Don't ever get it wrong. I'm from the soil, bro. I just live in LA. Why wouldn't I? It's nice. But I'm from the soil, the real Bay. Oakland, Alameda County Coliseum on mine. I ain't never seen this ever. This is some Las Vegas corporate shit. All right? This is some MGM Grand Raiders shit. This is some Caesars Resorts Raiders. This ain't no Oakland Raiders. This ain't no LA Raiders. And this ain't no Oakland Raiders again. That's it. I'm going to read you guys this question. I think I made myself clear. All right? I really think I made myself extremely clear. This right here, bullshit. I don't care who got fired, who got hired. I don't fall for it. TC said Steelers in the house. Man, go to the store and pick up that brand new Mean Joe Green and Shaq shirt for Steelers. We got it now in the yellow color. We got all the hoodies. We got everything popping. Okay, go over there and get you some Steeler merch, bro. Booty bang in the house. Okay, Ridder me this and Ridder me that. That's who afraid of the silver and black. Okay, hey, I tell you this right now, man. Desmond Ridder, man, played about average of how he plays. This is what my homies in Atlanta were talking about. I got cousins that live down in Atlanta. Okay, live in Stone Mountain and stuff. All my cousins and all my people. Okay. They've been complaining about this dude. But like I said before, man, as soon as they put on a silver and black, you guys just give them a clean slate. Okay? You give them 3 hots and a cot as soon as they walk in the door. Hey, man, come on in. Real Raiders that are out there busting their asses, y'all don't have no respect for, ready to get rid of them. Like I said, all y'all's talking about trading Max for a draft pick. I didn't even no reason to talk to y'all no more. Y'all just straight traders. Okay? Straight traders. All right. Whittington Thomas says, we're real ones. We're here and popping, repping. Where are we going? Like I always said, man, the Shielders always take care of us, man. We've always been taken care of, though. All right? I don't care how long it has been since we won a playoff game. Mommy's in there, son. Yeah, you got to go in there, son. Okay. I don't know how you walked past her. You must not have been looking for her.
You saw me.
Yeah. Oh, I know. So, as I was saying, man, Shield's always taking care of us, bro. Always taking care of us. All right? So, I don't know, man. Maybe since you guys hasn't taken care of you, or you haven't paid enough dues yet, I don't know. Maybe you guys just don't have the same amount of love that we got. I don't care what they do. They can go 0-17, bro. I will still be wearing my dope-ass Raider merch that nobody else has, and I'll be wearing a dope-ass lid with it, with him on it. Okay? Don't matter, dog. I've been through everything. I've been 13-1 Super Bowl champions. I've been 2-14. Ain't nothing to be afraid of, bro. It is what it is. All right. Bolong in the house. Bolong said, welcome to the air party. What's up, Bo Leezy? What's up, Bo Leezy? Okay. My dog Bo Leezy on here. All right. Break bread forever knows what it is. TC said Raiders are trash. I mean, they are, bro. But let's not act like the Steelers are going anywhere. You guys ain't going nowhere, bro. You Steeler fans will soon find out, because that real schedule that you guys are going to be playing, you guys are going to be playing your entire division the rest of the way. You're going to be getting your asses slapped around. So it's just a matter of time, Steeler fan, before you'll be sitting on the couch. You're not better than a whole bunch of teams in your division. You're going to get your asses whooped. Can't wait to see it. Okay? Your record is fugazi. Just understand, I watch the Steelers, bro. Don't act like you guys are going to win shit, because you're not. You can't beat the Chiefs. Huh? You say something? Didn't think so. You're not going nowhere. All right. Ray Love said that shirt is fire. Come on, dog. And you know she got that knot in the back. See that knot she got in the back? Come on, dog. Do I have to keep trying to tell you I'm him? Do I have to keep proving it? Do I have to keep proving it every time you see me with the brand new merch on? Do I got to keep proving it over and over and over again? We're not to be touched when it comes to the merch game. No one's touching us, bro. Nobody's fading our shit. Okay? Nobody. You don't want me to go get the Mad Max shirt. You really don't want me to do that. Because that's Max Crosby approved. Like, you don't want to play when it comes to this. But like I said, if you guys want to walk around and not look fly, nothing I can do for you. I'm going to be looking dope. Just letting you know. All right? Go pick up the merch. Okay? Mighty Spurs said Raiders for life. It's always Raiders for life. That's facts. Booty Bang talking to Whittington Thomas. Okay? Bill Holloway, what's going on? Big Beezy. 6th grade. I got my 2 oldest homies in here. Bill Holloway, Raider Trey. They've known me since I was sixth grade. And like I always tell you, I was the same when I was 12, running around screaming and hollering and talking shit that I am now. I'm the same, bro. Just older, waiting for somebody. Because before, I was young, and so all the bigger kids would try to, now, any of them dudes mess with me, bro. They won't even try, because I put a hot one in their ass now. I ain't little no more. I ain't little no more, Big Beezy. I ain't little no more, Raider Trey. I put a hot one in their ass now. Okay? Understand that? Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Just reading some of you guys' comments. Some of you guys, I ain't reading what you're talking about. Booty Bang said, I'm not tripping over the Raiders. I'm still happy that the Dodgers won the World Series. Cool. All right. Like I said before, man, salute to the Dodgers. I'm a Yankee fan. Salute to the Dodgers. But I got 7 rings as a Yankee fan. I got 7, bro, myself. Winning World Series is what I do. Okay? But your team winning a Super Bowl is bigger than a World Series. If you're trying to put the World Series on winning a Super Bowl, you're deluding yourself. Especially if you're a Raider fan. There's nothing even close to that. My 7 rings as a Yankee fan does not compete with one of my Super Bowls with the Raiders. Not even close, bro. Not even close. So if you're a fan of the Raiders and you're running around, you're happy about the Dodgers, salute. But don't act like it's the same, because it ain't. The only reason why you're doing that is because you don't have one. That's all I'm saying. You win one with the Raiders, and then you'll be able to understand that it ain't really all of that. You'll be like, that's cool, but this Super Bowl is number 1, bro. Super Bowl is number 1. I don't care what you're talking about. Your team winning the Super Bowl and you're a fan of that team is bigger than anything. There's nothing that's NBA Finals ain't doing that. Stanley Cup Finals ain't doing that, and neither is the World Series. Those are all consolation prizes. Number 1 is that bowl. And how many do I have in the Super Bowl? Not even close. Just letting you know. Don't think I'm upset, because I'm not. All right? Just letting you know that. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. Okay. Bill Holloway. I took a beating by Charger and Broncos fans in the casino today. Well, Charger fans are irrelevant. Broncos, all right. You have to deal with the Bronco fans. But the Charger fans, bro? I wouldn't even have a conversation with a Charger fan, bro. Hey, what's going on in Radiohead? You hear me? What I'm talking to you for? What I'm talking to you for, bro? You don't got shit. You don't know how it feels to ever have nothing, bro. I've lost more than you've won. Meaning that I've had shit and lost it And you've never had nothing, bro. Like, you don't even know how it feels to have anything. I mean, don't give Charger fans no type of attention, bro. They come over here, I just put them in their place, bro. Nothing hurts a Charger fan more than, how many Super Bowl rings you guys got again? That kills them, bro. Those old ass rings, they get all, those old rings, All you gotta do is say that to them, dog. They go crazy, bro. So all you gotta do is tell them, like, who's the only team in the AFC West that never win anything? Who don't have any Super Bowl wins? I mean, because we got 3, the Broncos got 3, and Kansas City got 4. What's up with y'all? Oh, they'll go crazy, bro. Okay, try to tell you. I don't have a conversation with them, man. It's nothing to talk about. All right. Anthony Ellis, what's going on? We are at the bottom of the division, and I don't think we'll beat anyone in our division at this point. Hope I'm wrong. I was watching, but on my thread. Hey, man, it's all good. You're a real one, dog. You don't have to prove your work, man. You don't have to prove your work to me at all. I met you, bro. Okay? Met you at the game. You real about yours in that club section that you be at. Hey, dog, I need to get to that club section, bro. That club section is ridiculous in there, dog. I need to be in there. Okay? 50-year Raider fan need to be in there, dog. That's my kind of territory. I need to be in there, dog. Let's see if we can figure that shit out. All right. DT Lions said Lions. Yeah, Lions, you guys handle y'all business. All right. Okay. Yeah, man. Rams. Hey, man, the Rams, that catch that old boy made, that one-handed catch that he made was incredible, bro. Whoever that was, whatever his name was. That catch was incredible. He was definitely being held this half. He's like, it's all good. I still got another one. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I was like, because I was watching it live, I was like, incredible. All right. Like I said, man, Steeler fan is always delusional. Okay. All right. Jeff Williams says, Shaq, we were blacked out in Northern California. Yeah, man, that happens. When I used to live up there, dog, that would happen all the time. That's why you have to get an NFL ticket. You got to spend money, man. They're going to find a way to mess you up. If the 49ers and Chargers or any California team is playing in the Bay Area or here in LA, you're going to be blacked out. You're going to have to find another way, man. You better get on these other channels. You better get that broken, that jailbreak stick. You better get it popping. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to miss the shit out. You're going to miss out. You better have at least 5 ways to watch Raider games, bro. At least 5. One of them is going to cost you. Okay? NFL ticket's going to cost you. Jailbreak stick, you got to pay somebody to jailbreak your shit. You got to know all the internet ones. You got to find a way, bro. You're a Raider fan. You can't just allow them to black you out. You got to figure that shit out. Go to Buffalo Wild Wings and sit up there and eat some Wild Wings or some shit. Better figure it out, bro. Okay. All right. Ray Love said it makes no sense. It makes sense, but it makes no sense. Okay? Because, like I said before, when you're around crazy people, you really understand how not crazy you are. Okay? You might really think you got some problems, bro, until you're around people who have real problems. You're like, damn, dog, man. Damn, I don't want to be them, dog. I mean, I may have a couple of little issues, but shit. You go home, man, happy as hell you ain't them, dog. Okay, I'm telling you. There's people out here who have real problems, dog. Okay? All right? Tell you. All right. Whitty Katabas, talking to Bill. Okay? It'd be no supplies, no expectations. Got you. Don't root for us to lose. Booty bags and Charter fans really think that they're above us. No, they know they're not. You have to understand, bro. You have to understand that they have convinced themselves that they can make themselves feel better, but deep down they know they're losers. Nothing makes a Charger fan mad more than a Raider fan that doesn't care about what they're talking about. You see where they come in here, Azul and Ikey Boy and who was the other guy, Charger fans that come in here that are members, not members, but subscribers on here. When they come in there, they start popping it like a stripper, bro. I just call them the ugly stripper. You guys know that analogy I said, man. They're the ugly stripper. They have to do the most. The ugly stripper in the club has to do everything. She's willing to do whatever it takes to get her paid, bro. You might be able to get something popping. You might be able to get a little action. You might be able to get a little digit action. Okay. It's possible. but because she needs the bread, so she might be willing to let you do a little bit more. So that's what the Charger fans got to do. They got to twerk harder than the other ones. They have to twerk harder. They have to give you a little extra. They have to tell you what do you do it after. What's your address to come by the house? Let me hook you up, dog. Okay, let me get that $200 or $300 extra dollars. That's what they got to do, dog. They the ugly stripper. The Chargers are the ugly stripper of the AFC West. And you can't get mad at them because without them doing the most, nobody cares. Simple as that, bro. They ain't us. All right. Okay. Did your team win, Happy Raider? Hell nah. We didn't win shit. Okay. Okay. Affectionate Pancake says Roger Goodell is the commissioner. Who is above the commissioner? Does anybody know? Yeah. They're called the NFL owners. All 32 of them. That is who Roger Goodell's bosses are. Okay. All right. El Happy Raider. Hell no. Okay. Hey, okay, let's see here. Yeah. Ray Love says, definitely delusional from the narcotic, or they're just dumb. Not everybody's on drugs, man, when they're just doing stupid shit. Some people are really stupid. Like some people they'll pass any drug test and they just don't have common sense. Okay. Bill Holloway said about, my wife's Ravens are back on track. She happy. She happy as hell. Okay. She happy as hell that her team's with it. And that's what's going to happen to those damn Steeler fans. The Steeler fans. And Steeler fans are definitely going to find out the hard way. All right. Local Renegade with the $20 dono just read the top of Sarah that the Raiders just fired Luke Getsy. So what? What does that mean? We're gonna run off 7-8 straight, you guys? Appreciate the $20 dono. I mean, you gotta understand whose offense is it. See, these are the things that you guys don't understand. All right. I haven't seen who I need to find out from. There's certain people I need to hear from. I mean, Tom Pelissero he's credible, but he's not my guys. He's not my go-to guys. My go-to guys are Adam Schefter. My go-to guys is Ian Rappaport. My go-to guys is Hondo Carpenter. Okay. My go-to guys are who else do I like? Tashawn Reed. Like I have my guys who I listen to. I mean, it's cool, but until I hear the people that I need to hear from, I'm not really tripping. But what difference does it make? Whose offense is it? It's Getsy's offense. They're going to install a brand new offense with brand new terminology in 2 weeks. No. You're just going to get another play caller to run his offense. It happens every year, dog. It happened last year. Why do you guys act like this is a big deal? Every year we fire the offensive coordinator at the half season point. Every year we do the same shit. You guys fall for it every effing year, bro. You fall for it every year. You fall for the same parlor tricks. The same tricks, bro. Didn't we do this last year? Did we change quarterbacks last year? Did we change coaches last year? Did we fire the offensive coordinator last year? We do the same shit every year. Can't make it up. Booty Bag said the Giants really chose Daniel Jones over Saquon Barkley. Hey, man, just understand there's people that are dumber than you. Understand that, dog. There's actually people that are dumber than the Raiders, bro. And it's the Giants. I mean, damn. It's stupid, bro. And salute to the running backs because the running backs have been devalued by the league. They don't want to pay these dudes. And now they're finding out that running back by committee doesn't work. They find out running back by committee doesn't work, bro. You got to have a 3-down back. You got to salute to Derrick Henry for letting them know what it is. Derrick Henry is getting ready to get 2,000 yards this season. Salute to Saquon Barkley. Salute to Josh Jacobs. Because the running back, you got to have a running. You got to pay for a running back. You don't get to pay 3 bums and say they're just as good. Ask the Raiders. You don't get to do that. Okay? So, salute to that. Okay? All right. Rafael Rafello said Jacoby Myers looked upset on the sidelines. Everybody isn't taking. Everybody isn't for the take season like you guys want. Some guys are actually really mad that they're losing. Okay? Some guys are really pissed off. Just letting you know that. Jacoby Myers looked pissed. Do you know Jacoby Myers had 105 yards today? He got a $105 today. But guess what? He probably could have had a $155 if he would have got the ball. Just say it, bro. Robert Benjamin, sabotage, nothing but sabotage. They making money, so it's all good. They definitely making money, dog. I see it myself. I'm like, damn. Every seat with somebody in it. The Death Star, for those of you guys that's just too damn cheap to take your ass to the Death Star and you really think that you're on our level, which you're not. You ain't been there in 5 years. Not even for a preseason game. Let me just let you know the layout. The way that the Death Star is set up, it's not too high. You don't have a Mount Davis. For those, I might be just talking over people's heads, man. You might not even been to Oakland. There's no Mount Davis where it's a mountain up here and you're way up here and everybody's this big. It's not that high, bro. The seats are not that high, and the seats, every seat is a good seat. Okay, even if you're up at the top, you're not high. You're not that high up. You're literally pretty cool, bro. You're good, and the screens are big as shit. They're all over the place. There is not a bad seat in there, dog. Okay, all right, but to have the entire stadium filled up, every seat, and the people in there ain't you. Whatever the opposing team is, whether it's purple, whether it's red, whether it's yellow, whether it's orange, it's pathetic. But it ain't pathetic at the bank. Okay. All right. Juke City, as a Pack fan, we love Jacobs, but Lions F y'all up. Hey, man, the Lions ain't playing with nobody, though. Okay? You better go get him. You know he ain't going for it. You try to do the bait and switch on him. It ain't working. Okay.
He said he would stay here.
Yeah, but he always says something. Then he was doing a different thing. Okay. Layla said Dak is out of the game. I mean, but guess what? He might be out of the game, but he's getting that $60 million check, dog. Okay, that's the thing. Dak Prescott is getting paid, and that's what it is, dog. I like the fact that he's getting paid on the Cowboys, because Cowboy fans don't got nothing to say. They said they sorry. They say they don't want him, but they got to pay him. That's it. Okay. All right, booty bag. Even though the Saints aren't doing good right now, DC is better than Minshew. I mean, like I said before, dog, these guys came in trying to tell me about Derek Carr, and I'm like, what's that got to do with the Raiders? Oh, well, I want them to win because they're messing up our opportunities. I'm like, we're definitely not the same, dog. I don't care if we don't draft. I really don't care, bro. Like, it shouldn't take one draft to fix our bullshit. I'd love to have Cam Ward. I would love to have Shedeur Sanders. I don't want him if I have to not win. That goes against my whole personality. We don't deserve a Shedeur, man, if we're just out there bullshitting. What do you think's going to happen? We get him, man, what we're going to do? We're gonna mess him up like we do everything else. Every time we get somebody, we mess them up. Every first round draft pick we get, we mess them up. Every one of them, dog. How many first round draft picks have we had? Where are they at? A lot of them ain't even playing football right now. We ain't going to do nothing, man. We messed that kid's career up. Okay? Being honest with you. Okay? All right. Hank Jr. said Brandon Ayuk did too. Was clutch last year. That's what happens, man, when you let a player hold you hostage. You know he held you guys as hostage. Salute to Brandon Ayuk for getting his bag and then getting hurt right after. I mean, come on, dog. You can't make it up. Still got to pay the kid. Hey, man, I wouldn't have paid him, dog. So you don't want me as a general manager, man. If I was a general manager of any football team, man, especially this one, because I could be a GM of any team. I mean, it's a job. I'm going to do what the fans don't want. I'm gonna be taking care of the people who are taking care of me, bro. And if you're out here trying to play games, I'm gonna let you go. I am, dog. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You can go. All right. It is what it is. Sub the channel. Now, he said the Cowgirls are sorry. Hey, man, that's what Dak Prescott said. The guy who's getting paid 60 M's a year said, we're effing sorry, right on the bench. You can see his mouth. I was like, wow, bro, you're not even going to do one of these numbers? You're not even going to do one of these numbers? You're just going to say, we're effing sorry for everybody to see? Hey, man, I'd be like, hey, man, you ain't getting a game check this week, homie. All right. Now he gets hurt and he gets paid. Who knows how long? Oh, he's going to get paid for the rest of the year. Brandon Ayuk has a torn ACL. He's done for the year. He's getting a check every game. Okay? And his girl is still at Gucci, Fendi, Louis. She's at all of Prada. She's everywhere. Okay, Sarah K. Scott just texted me and sent me a link saying that Luke Getsy's fired from ESPN. Now I believe it. Now I believe it now. All right. Okay, so it's official. Luke Getsy's fired. Do I care? No. All right. OJ's burner said, bro, you really think that we want to tank as fans? Hell no. It's the coaching staff and the whole organization. Our fans to Sunday, man. Whatever you, rest of what you said. Dude, I talked to, like I said, man, this channel has 10,500 followers. Plus, I'm on Facebook and other platforms. I talk to a lot of people every day. So when you say, do I really think something? There's a reason why I think it, because I talk to these people. They're real people, bro. Just because you don't talk to them, don't mean that I don't. Yeah, a whole bunch of people want us to tank. A lot of them, because they tell me that. Okay? I talk to a lot of people. So yeah, do I really think it? Yeah, because they tell me. Oh, am I making it up? No. Just keeping it gangster. Okay. Bill Holloway says 56 years in the last 3 have been the most disheartening. Hey, Bill, you ain't going nowhere, dog. Raider Trey ain't going nowhere. Bill Whittington Thomas ain't going nowhere. We're stuck, bro. We're here where we, and we ain't really stuck. We're here where we want to be. All right. Scotty Lutz. Honestly, the Raiders football team, I'm so embarrassed. Laugh at the games. With greater tragedies in the world, I'm not letting sports run my life. It's not a matter of that. I understand what you're saying. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, Scotty Lutz, because that's your life. When you wake up in the morning, you're Scotty Lutz. So whatever you have to do to deal with your situation as Scotty Lutz, that's what you got to do. But as Matthew Shack Unfiltered, you hear my son in the background? My 4-year-old, ain't nothing more important than him. My wife, my life, but I'm not going to act like sports ain't part of my life, because it is. It's not the most important thing in my life, but I don't have to give up sports to be a good dad. I don't have to give up sports to be a good husband. I don't have to give up sports to do what I do, bro. I don't got to get that up. I mean, a lot of you guys are this or that, okay? You could go with this, or you could go with that. Or you could go with this, or you could go with that. That's y'all. I'm not that. That's just a song to me. A dope-ass song, by the way. I don't have to take sports out so I can get some shit done. Like, to me, it ain't sports running my life. It's a part of my life. It's one faction of my life. But it's never more important than the things that matter. But like I said, a lot of you guys, y'all can't balance. Y'all don't have what my wife calls work-life balance. She always talks about that. Work-life balance. You got to have work. Life needs to be in balance. She always talks about that shit. Okay? So, like I said, man, if you can't have sports-life balance, then get rid of sports. You're right. If sports is overrunning your life, you need to get rid of it. But don't expect us to do that shit. We don't have that problem. Okay? All right, Booty Bang. Shirt is fire. Hey, Booty Bang, you always talk about something fire, but I never see your name when it comes time to pick up something. You think that the merch isn't going to stop, dog? Oh man, it's about to be Black Friday. It's about to be Shaq Friday. Shaq Friday coming up in a couple of weeks. Man, wait till I put more merch out. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep dropping it and keep wearing it and keep dropping it. And you guys are going to keep saying it's dope. You're going to keep trying to figure out why you ain't picking it up. I mean, damn, it's there. But I'm going to look good. This is just one more of the tight ass shirts, bro. You know damn well you wish you had somebody like this in your stable booty bag. You know you do. You know you do, dog. When we do stuff, man, it's all about the details, dog. Okay? I needed to make sure that the unfiltered part was if you don't know what that means, then I can't tell you, man. You think it was gonna make it like this? Pump that up. Okay. All right.
What do you think you excuse me, little dude. You gotta get up.
Let me get this clown off my shit. Get your ass off of here, dog. Like, there's always somebody typing in all caps. You don't gotta be yelling, man. Just get your ass off my channel. Like, why do you gotta type it all caps? Because you want somebody to pay attention to you, twerker? I mean, we're paying attention because you're looking foolish out here, but we ain't interested. But don't start typing all, acting like you yelling at somebody, dog. Because in real life, you ain't about it. You wouldn't be yelling in my face. Trust and believe that. Trust me. Your jawbone would be tested. So let me just get you out of here. Okay? Let me put you out your misery.
All done.
Okay.
All done. Come on.
All right.
Which one?
Dan Campbell. You're not the real Dan Campbell. You're the fake Dan Campbell. Lions have no Super Bowl appearances at all. Don't worry about what the Raiders are doing. I'm going to leave you on here. But you're number one, you're not the real Dan Campbell. And number two, Lions have never even seen being an NFC champion in their lives. Okay? Like I said, another delusional fan base who thinks just because you're winning some games, you're actually on the level of people who've actually attended Super Bowls and won them. So let's just keep it gangster. Okay. Who cares if Devontae left? Where did he go to? Devontae went to a team that's worse than us. Jets ain't going nowhere. El Heavy Raider. They blame AP for cleaning up a hurricane with a mop. They won't even give him a bucket, let alone a Bobcat tractor. I mean, somebody has to be the scapegoat. Somebody has to be the scapegoat. All right? But to me, I'm like this. Hey, man, there's people that didn't want him to be the coach for obvious reasons. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that there was a lot of people who wasn't riding with AP for certain reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, though. I mean, maybe y'all can figure that shit out. By the way, Minnesota looks like a fun place to watch a game. Yeah, my boy went to school back there, man. Boy went to school back there. Okay. Raider Trey, man. You know Tracy Barris. Tracy Barris went to University of Minnesota. Played football back there. It looks fun. I've only been to Minneapolis Airport, and it was snowing. I'm like, I'm glad I'm in here. I had to switch flights one time. I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm in here, bro. It looks cold. I don't like cold. Rob Benjamin, this ain't my coach. I'm concerned for AP. His blood pressure's at stroke level. Probably. Okay, Ray Love, that's that Gen Z get a trophy ass dudes. Yeah, man, get a trophy just for showing up. You get a badge, and you get a badge, and you get a badge, and you get a badge. And then they get in real life and they think that they entitled to some shit. And then they find out that real life kicks them in the teeth. Hey, man, I don't know why you guys are applying for that managerial job, man. My mom told me I could be whatever I want. You guys are playing for second place. Do you have your CDLs, homie? Do you have your your tractor trailer license? You have nothing? Oh no, man. But I'm me though. Find out real quick when you don't get the job. Okay? I said, man, real life will kick you in the mouth. Bolon said protected by the shield. Always. Always. All right. One question, Shaq. Do you think Dodgers and Yankees will be back in the World Series? Eventually, yeah. It took 43 years the last time. I mean, I was around when that happened. I don't know if I'll be around again. It's hard for that to happen. But when I was coming up, Shoot, man, it was every year. My first 2 World Series was against the Dodgers. The first 2 World Series I won, back to back. So yeah. Then we played in '81, and then it took 43 years for it to happen again. So yeah, it's not hard. It's not easy. It could happen, huh? Could happen, bro. All right. Alfredo Raider said, if you draft a quarterback, you have a chance to look at the Donkeys are doing better than us. Let's analyze what you just said. All of you guys that are looking at the Broncos and looking at the success they're having with Bo Nix, when we were at the draft party and when we were talking about the draft that week, not one of you Raider fans was talking about Bo Nix. None of you guys wanted Bo Nix. None of you guys. Now all of a sudden, Bo Nix is a problem. Now it's, see, they got Bo Nix. You didn't want Bo Nix. You wanted Michael Penix Jr. or you wanted Jaden Daniels. You didn't want that dude, man. Now all of a sudden, you want him now? Now all of a sudden, that's a litmus test? Really? You wouldn't have drafted him if you had the chance. We move up one draft spot and Bo Nix is there. You still draft Buck Bowers. You don't draft Bo Nix, bro. Let's just stop it, man. Stop with the fairy tales. You didn't even know who Bo Nix was. You didn't care. Now you see Bo Nix is playing well for his team. Now you're looking at it like, damn, we should have got him. You didn't want that kid, man. Stop. Dad Campbell says, I've been a Lions fan for so long, we're finally getting good. Yeah, good enough to make the regular season, get in the playoffs, and get bounced. You guys ain't doing shit. Remember, Lions fans, when y'all was talking all that shit and you came all the way out to Santa Clara and was popping it? Y'all was out there doing the ugly stripper routine, really thinking you looked as good as Sapphire and Diamond and Jade and all of them. The big money makers, the ones that's making 20 grand a night. You thought since you had a little $1,000 night, you were on their level, bro, until it came time to tip out. See, I've been to a lot of strip clubs. I know the etiquette, dog. Trust me, I know everything. Where you have to pay everybody out. You have to tip the bartenders. You have to tip security. You have to tip the DJ. You have to tip the house. And you walked away with $250, bro. Remember that? Y'all ain't finally getting good until you win a meaningful game. And you haven't won one yet. Okay? But you're over here popping it. Like I said, bro, y'all the ugly stripper. Okay? We understand you got to pop it a little harder, but don't think that you guys are really better than you are, because you're not. All right. Always screaming Raiders. All right. Mr. CT, what's going on, pimping? Milk. I was watching the Lions when they had Gary Danielson. Oh, yeah. I remember Gary Danielson, bro. Okay. When Gary Danielson was a quarterback when they had when Barry Sanders first came into the league, bro. Okay. I mean, I remember Herman Moore. Remember Herman Moore? See, I start talking. See, man, I'm just an encyclopedia. We're gonna talk Lions. Why would I know the Lions? Because I know the NFL. I remember Henry Moore. Remember Henry Moore? Henry Moore was Megatron before Megatron. They had some dogs. Remember Wayne Fonts? Lions fans. Sub the channel, bro. You think because I'm a Raider fan, I don't know football? You'll learn really quick. I can talk about any team, dog. I remember when Wayne Fonts was the coach for the Lions. Okay. I remember them days, dog. I remember them days when Barry was running for his life. Okay. Running for his life. All right. And Herman Moore was out there. Okay. Herman Moore, you had him. I mean, I remember all them dudes, bro. Okay. I go back. Right. Who knows Wayne Fonts from Raider Nation? Who knows that name? Just me. Just me. Okay. No, we don't want to be the Lions. We don't want to be the Fugazi Lions, Dan Campbell. You keep talking about Devontae Adams, but you guys aren't going to do shit. Okay. How many NFC championship wins do you guys have? I'll wait. You only been to one. Do you know how old the Lions are, you guys? The Raiders were 65 years old. The Lions are about 90 years old. They go back to the 30s, maybe 40s. They ain't never won shit. They never won nothing. They were always getting their asses whooped by the Bears and the Packers. They're getting their asses whooped all the time. Always getting their asses kicked. When they had Alex Karras and all them dudes, Dick Night Train Lane, and who was their quarterback? Even though I wasn't born, who was their quarterback? Was it Bobby Lane? Lions fan, I know your history more than you. I'm a human Google, bro. When y'all had Bobby Lane and y'all had Dick Night Train Lane, no relation because one dude's black and one dude's white. When Dick Night Train Lane had the 14 interceptions, which is the record for most interceptions in a year, y'all had all them dudes, Alex Karras and all of them. All you guys were doing, Vince Lombardi and them, were putting their foot in your ass. George Hallis and them was putting their cleat in your ass. Don't come over here, Lions fan, thinking that you got me because I'm a Raider. I know more than you. You guys ain't shit. You guys are an exciting team to watch. And please stop trying to wear black, bro. There is no black in your uniforms. Stop trying to be us. Okay? Cut it out. All right? Booty bag it out. Just a sock. Okay? Real too good. Power Bowel and Barrett. They're balling. Okay? Hank Jr. Raiders are a good team that's missing a few pieces. Yeah, like quarterback. Yeah, like running back. Yeah, we're missing a few pieces. Okay, Milk said Diablo's nice. Come get him. He'll be available. He's a free agent. Go get him. Go get him, dog. You want him so bad. Come pick him up. Justin Saw. Raider trade, Shaq. We suck, bro. We do. But we're not going nowhere. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Like I said, there's always somebody in there popping it. I'm not going to read your comment, dog. Armando Pebbles, secondary was trash as a whole. Burrow had a field day. He's Joe Burrow. Why are y'all acting like he's a scrub? What are you talking about? That's Joe Burrow, bro. Do you know that's Joe Burrow? You know that's Joe Burrow, right? Y'all act like this some rookie came in and torched us. That's Joe Burrow. The man has thrown for 5 touchdown passes before. Like, where you get this from, AP? Mondo Peplis, where are you getting this from, dog? Like, where are you getting this from, dog? I mean, why are you acting like he's a scrub? That ain't no scrub, dog. That's Joe Burrow. What are you talking about? Secondary didn't have no bad day. Who had a bad day was the offense. Scored an opening touchdown and not scoring no more until the end. Same as last week. What are you talking about? Like I said, man. Ray Love it house. Okay. Tyree Wilson, the invisible man. That's your guy. That's your guy, bro. Hank Jr. Sub the channel. Okay. Look at Dan Campbell. Now he's talking to the 49er fans. I mean, like I said before, dog. Okay. Big Shirley let you hit the buds, and now you're walking around acting like you could just get at everybody. Okay, come on, dog. All right. Happy you got sub, but stop acting like you could just get at everybody. You can't. All right, man. I'm gonna start skipping over you guys' comments, man, because I got to go. Okay. Yeah, the hat is dope. I call this hat Al Davis. This is my Al Davis hat. That's why I bought it. Reminds me of the old man because he always wore white. But like I said, it goes with this. Make sure y'all go pick up the merch. We don't just have Raider gear. We have gear of a whole bunch of tees. And the NBA stuff is coming next. And the Christmas gear. You don't think that I'm just going to be having tight-ass Christmas gear just to wear? Just tight-ass Christmas shit. No sports related. Just tight-ass Christmas gear. Oh, yeah, it's going to be tight. I'll be busting it, dog. Every day I'm walking around fly to death. I mean, that's how you should be. I mean, at least look good, bro. I mean, you could control that. I can't control who's the offensive coordinator, who got fired, who got hired, who's the quarterback, but I can control how I look. I come up with an idea. I'm just like, yo, man, I need this, 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 and this. I need it by tomorrow. We got you. All right. Click. Tomorrow, the next day. Come on, dog. Come on. Look at the pom-poms and shit. Sorry, y'all. Mr. CT in the house. Okay. T-Buddy, do you think Henry Ruggs would beat Rashee Rice in a street race? Don't care. Neither one of them are on my team. Doesn't matter to me. Some of you guys are worried about the wrong shit. I'm not worried about that, though. That has to do with, that kind of talk right there. Look, okay, see, this is why this channel is entertaining. T Buddy is telling. He's snitching. Why you talking about, why you in here talking the law enforcement talk? Tell me that ain't. So I think we might have a dark out here, y'all. We got a dark out here. Okay. Like I said, dog. Okay. T Buddy ain't diabolical. T Buddy is. T Buddy ain't diabolical. T Buddy is. But then again, you might be working with him too, Juke City. Y'all might be in the squad car together. Just saying. We got to worry about over here. We clean over here, though. Just saying. You may need to go and patrol another channel. Like, just say it, bro. Okay. I'm from the streets, bro. I can tell when somebody is. Just say it. Okay. Y'all working together. Good. Bad. Come on, dog. Come on. Gotta be better than that, dog. Back to Kato. I'm hoping Antonio Pierce doesn't get fired. But we need to fire Luke Getsy. Sounds like he got fired. Sounds like he got your choice. Okay. Yeah. I'm reading what I see the real OG out here. Okay. You can't make this shit up, Bolog. You already know. Okay. All right. Yeah, man, the number 9 quarterback ain't no different from the number 6 quarterback after Derek Carr. All these guys are trash booty holes, bro. But like I said, some of you guys like that. Okay, ready to trade the house. What's up, big dog? Like I said, man, some people in here, hey, man, you might need to go get them coffee and donuts, man. Shifts get kind of late, T-Buddy. Coffee and donuts. You know, the certain locations will give you guys, just for being there, to give you guys free coffee, free donuts. Like, cut down on the thefts and robberies, bro. Just give you a dozen donuts if you sit out here. Don't come over here thinking that this is a normal channel, bro. Like, you getting clowned in here. You guys get roasted. Ready to trade, man. Shaq, they should have signed us at this point, man. If they had me, you, Bill Holloway, Whittington Thomas, man, they put us in a administrative position, bro. Oh my God, this whole situation would be totally different with the same people, with the same situations. It'd be different because we would be doing what's best for the Shield. We wouldn't be doing what's best for everybody else because that's what it is. The Raiders are a host. You live in Vegas, Raider Trey. The Raiders are a host. They're like a host at a party, bro. They're not there to enjoy the party. They're there to be a host. Welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to the Death Star. How are you guys doing today? How many's in your party? 40,000 of you guys. Yeah, come in here. Look at the amenities. Here's the food menu. Here's the wine. Yeah, that's us, bro. And then us as Raider fans. Yeah, man. Table 14 needs extra napkins. Blah blah blah. We get treated like we're the help. The Raider fans gets treated like we're the help in the Death Star, and the opposing fan gets treated like they're the customer, because they are. Who's packing that stadium? It ain't you. That's why they cater to them. They cater to the fan base, bro. To whoever's in there, whoever's the opposing team. They come in there, talk crazy to us. We talk crazy back. Security comes, talks to us. Trust me, I know. The opposing fans could be belligerent disrespectful, say shit that they wouldn't say outside of that stadium. You say something back, they come to you. Don't come to them. Come to you. This is supposed to be my shit. We're taking care of them. You ain't going to be back. You're here one time. These people, we need to get them to come back. Free shows, free hotel rooms, drink tickets. Can't make this shit up. Ain't worried about you, bruh. They worried about them. So they don't care about you, bruh. You ain't going to the games no way. Y'all won't even buy a shirt from a real Raider. You won't even do that. I can see why. I can see why they don't. I can see why they act the way they act. Jabal said Cowboys waiting for the draft. Since when? Since now? Since you know you're not winning? I didn't hear no Cowboy fan talk about no draft. You're the first Cowboy fan I've heard talk about the draft. I haven't heard that at all. Trust me, all the Cowboy fans, y'all look at y'all rules. Y'all did not say that at the beginning of the season. You didn't say that last week. When y'all beat Pittsburgh, y'all wasn't saying that shit. Oh, remember Pittsburgh? When y'all lost to Dallas last second? When Dakota came through? Y'all wasn't saying no draft then. Now all of a sudden y'all waiting for the draft? Come on up. Booty Bag said, hopefully AP talked to Jack Jones. Oh, he's been talking to Jack Jones. He's been talking to him. But Jack Jones finally made a play. And then after that, he made another play. Hopefully this will carry over. Okay, we'll see though. Okay. Dan Campbell seems to have Devontae's name in his mouth real deep. I know who you're not talking about, Dan Campbell. That's that boy Aiden Hutchinson. You're not talking about him. I wonder why. Wonder why you ain't talking about Aiden Hutchinson. I know why you're not. Bo Long said Raiders to decide the damn fans at this point. We'd play harder. We wouldn't be any good, but we'd actually have the effort. Okay. All right. Okay. T-Buddy, we have a lot of Chiefs fans over here. The problem is with you, T-Buddy, is that you're a lot of things you are. Don't act like we don't have Chiefs fans on there, because we do. But nobody's on the level of Smoking Potts. Smoking Potts is the #1 Chiefs fan on this channel, bro. 4-ringer, bro. He gets the 1971. So even if you go back to Tony Gonzalez and them, you only got 3. You don't have 4. So we have people that are more exalted in Chiefs Kingdom than you. So I'm just letting you know, bro, coming over here popping and acting like you really all of that don't mean shit, because we got people that are higher than you in this in our community here. But if you want to sub the channel, but don't think that that this is easy pickings. Don't think you get to come over here and you're not going to get served, because you are. Okay? I'm telling you, everybody gets served in here. Raiders get served too. Everybody gets served. Ain't nobody special in here, dog. If you're stinking up the joint, or if you think you got it going on, I'm gonna let you know you don't. That's my job. All right. Okay. Got you guys. Okay. I don't answer questions, bro. I don't answer questions, man. I already pretty much gave you what you needed to know. I'm not here to answer your questions, Dan Campbell. I already told you what it is, bro. You're not here to have a conversation. You're here to think that you're right, and you're not. I just try to tell you, man, concentrate, put the effort in your team to actually win some shit. Then come back. And then after you win some shit, you'll have to win 2 more times just to talk to me. You've never won nothing. So the Raiders, we don't have to explain to a franchise that don't even have a Super Bowl appearance. You don't even have a Super Bowl appearance, bro. Even the Chargers have a Super Bowl appearance. You have never been the best, not even in the NFC. You've never been the best. At least the Chargers have been the best in the AFC before. They got their asses whooped by the 49ers, which was funny as hell. What was the score of that game, Raider Trey? Was it 55-10 or some shit? They got their asses whooped by 45 in their own stadium, by the way. So at least Charger fan could say they went to the Super Bowl. Y'all can't say shit. So you don't got to come over here talking about people who's actually done things you've never done. All right? So I don't have to answer your questions. All right. So I see Luke Getsy got fired. Okay. Am I happy? No. Okay. Justice Saw said we're literally losing out there on purpose. It's not going to get no better. Okay. Bo Long. Scrolling, man. All right. Yeah. So, what you say? Sober Magic said Black and Silver not going to be a good team for a while. What are you talking about? That just goes to show you know what you're talking about. It's never Black and Silver. It's Silver and Black. Okay. Like I said, man, you guys are clowns, bro. You're a clown, dog. You got it all wrong. It's never Black and Silver. It's always Silver and Black. Like I said, man, the level of just stupidity is just kills me, bro. XG, we needed to get to God to begin with more moves incoming. What moves we making? You guys know the trade deadline is election night. You know that, right? November 5th is a trade deadline. What are we doing, bro? It's on. In some places, it's already Monday. What are you talking about? We're not doing nothing, dog. Okay. All right. Mondo Pipla said tank for the #1 overall pick. How are we gonna do that? There's teams that are ahead of us. Do you know that all these teams, like I said, man, it's really demoralizing to see you guys only have this much thought in what you're talking about. The Raiders are 5th right now. You know what the other team's record is that's ahead of us? 2-7. Everybody's 2-7 from 1st to 5th. The difference is strength of schedule. Why are the Raiders 2-7 and all the other teams, the Patriots, the Saints, Carolina, everybody that's in front of us has the same record as us? You know why? Because they have their strength of schedule. Our schedule's weaker than theirs. That's why we're 5th. So if we don't lose any more games, you think they're going to lose games? Man, you think we're the only team that wants a quarterback, bro? They're not going to win shit either. We're 5th. Nothing's going to change, bro. I keep trying to tell you guys that shit. Nothing's changing. Okay. All right, yeah, it looks like he got fired. Okay. Looks like he got fired. Deshaun King said, bolts up, baby. Really? Okay, if y'all say so. Okay. All right. Funny as hell. All right, let's read you guys' comments, man. Okay. It is what it is. Let me get you off my channel, dog. You were doing well. You were doing so well, Sober. Now you can go get drunk. Like I said, you're not going to win. You're not going to win over here, bro. You get booted. Okay? Straight up. All right. Okay. All right, I've been scrolling. Look, check it out. Let me get this guy out of here. Twerkers. Speedo wearers. Okay. All right, read it. Scroll it. Okay, he's fired. Okay, big deal. Jay said Buffer got beat like a drum today. So did everybody else. Happy Raider, she looking good, dog. Like I said, dog. Well, dog. Like I said, you got a human version of this. But like I said, man, some of us are different levels. Chili Putt says, as a Colts fan, I feel the same way. We're not giving Richardson any reps. That Anthony Richardson bitching is bullshit. Anthony Richardson is exactly what he is, a quarterback that's trying to learn the game. The same thing with your boy Bryce Young. How are you guys start a rookie quarterback and you don't give him the reps and you bench him for a 40-something-year-old dude? Okay, didn't work tonight, did it? Didn't work tonight. Joe Flacco didn't work tonight, did it? Let the dude play. Okay. All right. What's going on, Isaac? Let's pop it. Okay, I keep hearing he's gone, man. But like, what are we gonna? We're 2-7, y'all. We're 2-7. It's too late. Okay, I've been scrolling. Sergio Pace, we got these Charger fans in here. Okay, these Charger fans in here popping it, bruh. They're popping it. With the Thomas says that's why y'all there's damn late. Too late. We're 2-7. It's over. Okay, 2-7, dog. You should have fired him 5 weeks ago. All right. Okay, 2 runs in a pass, Carlos Sanchez. Come on, dog. That's the whole offense. Don't think it's going to get any better because it's going to be the same offense. Just somebody else you guys could believe in. All right. Yeah, the hat is dope. Okay, so is the Birch. Okay. Galloway, guess he did his job. Put it in consideration for a top draft pick. I mean, yeah, man, he's still going to get a check. Y'all act like he's not. Y'all acting like he's not going to get his money. He's still getting paid. He just get to go lay on the beach for the rest of the time. Brother E8 AP had to say Getsy gets the boot. Finally. I mean, Mark Davis probably said, AP, you can do it. Click. Trust me, AP didn't make that decision by himself. Heavy Raider, there's like 5, 2, and 7 teams. Tell them, Heavy Raider, these dudes don't even know what the hell comes out their mouth. Man, we're taking for there's 5 teams that have the same record as you and you're 5th. Think about that, bro. You're looking at they're 2 and 7, you're 2 and 7, they're 2, but you're 5th, bro. You get to pick 5th because your schedule is weak. Your schedule's not as strong as their schedule, and they're 2 and 7. You're gonna have to figure this shit out. If everybody loses the rest of their games, all the 4 teams in front of you lose them all. They take 2. You act like you're the only team that's gonna take. They're still ahead of you. They're still ahead of you, Mr. 2 and 15. Shador's not going to be there at pick 5. Cam's not going to be there at pick 5. Try to tell you guys, man. All right. Linda in the house. What's going on, Lizzie? TCE. Say what's up, TCE, man. We got rid of Luke Getsy. It's something. Okay. Real OG said he ain't never done with the Raiders. Okay. Chappie said, I don't understand why Geno Smith was on the trade block and the Raiders didn't try to get him. You didn't want Geno Smith. It's like, how can I say it? It's like the girl, you heard this girl liked you last summer, but you wasn't feeling her. And then the next school year, she feels in and she comes in looking fine as hell. And now you want to holler at her. She ain't interested. That's what it is. When you could have bagged it, you didn't want her. Now she's tight as hell. Now you want her. Too late. She remembers when you slighted her. She remembers when she asked you to the prom and you said no. Now everybody's asking her to the prom. She got better candidates than you now. You're not even on the radar. That's what happened, bro. Geno Smith was never on your radar. Now you want him, dog. Too late. Same with Bo Nix. We should have. You didn't want Bo Nix. Now you want him now. You always want somebody late. You're always late. You're always the last to the party. You're always the last to know. You're always the person that finds out, hey man, did you get some of them sandwiches? Sammy? What sandwiches? Oh man, they had a whole sandwich. They had spread. They had everything in there, man. Chips, everything. Woo, woo, woo. Oh man, it's gone, bro. Thought you knew. Everybody's eating, but you're not. You're over there eating oodles with noodles, and they got a whole spread in there. Didn't tell you. You're last to know. That's your whole existence. Is wishing that you had something that you didn't even want. You didn't want no Geno Smith, bro. That's why you didn't get him. Same with Russell Wilson. Man, we should have got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was sitting right there, dog. You didn't want no Russell Wilson, bro. Now you see Russell Wilson over there balling with the Steelers. Now you wish you had Russell Wilson. Come on, dog. Come on. We got to cut it out. All right. All right, Mr. C. Bolog. Reese Ross. Corporate Raiders. Okay, went to Thomas. So the question would be, what's next man OC up? Well, you know they got to be on the staff. You know they got to be on the staff, bro. What happened last year? Let's not act like this didn't happen 12 months ago. It happened 12 months ago. Same time. Break, fire the offensive coordinator. What happened? It's going to be the quarterback's coach, or it's going to be the assistant. There is an assistant OC. Okay? I would love for it to be Edgar Bennett, the wide receivers coach, but that's not going to happen. Okay? I remember when Edgar Bennett, a lot of y'all don't even know, when Edgar Bennett was playing for the Packers as a running back, he was a monster. Edgar Bennett I like Edgar Bennett. Okay? But it's going to be the assistant. You know, there's an assistant offensive coordinator. That's who, and basically it's just play caller. That's all it is, just play caller. But whose office is it? Whose terminology is it? When they say Spider 2Y Banana, which is John Gruden's lexicon, and he wasn't there to run it, You think they wasn't running spider 2 wide banana? They're going to run it. And what are they going to call it? Spider 2 wide banana. It's just, when are we going to call it? Are we going to call it on third down instead of call it on first down? Are we going to call it in this situation instead of this situation? Are we going to run tempo? Are we going to run 12 personnel? Like I said, bro, formations. What formations are we going to run? What situations are we going to run? What situational football are we running? Are we going to run a two back set in the backfield? Are we going to run a single back set? Are we going to run pistol? Are we going to be under center? I know more football than a lot of you guys. You guys don't even know what the hell I'm talking about because I played. You're like, damn, what's Shaq? Oh, ooh. Head starting to hurt, Shaq. Damn. Oh, damn, all that football terminology. This channel, man, we know what the hell we're talking about over here, dog. I don't care about how many subs you got. You can't sit down with me and go. Can't go blow for blow for me, bro. You're going to have to be a football coach or somebody on another level to talk to me. You can't just come in here with your little channel and thinking you're doing something. Or your little trolls. Y'all can't come in here and fool with me, dog. I will drag you and throw you out. Okay? So that's all it is. It's somebody who's going to change up the way they do things. 2 runs, a pass, and a punt is not going to be as often. But there will be 2 runs, a pass, and a punt. But it won't be every possession. Like I said right now, man, one of the big problems with this offense is that we're in the gun too much. We're in the gun too much, bro. We're in the shotgun or the pistol formation too much. Especially if you're running the football. I can't stand that, bro. If you're in the gun and you're the quarterback, talking football, this might be over you guys' heads. I know y'all 4 verticals, Madden 4 verticals, that's all y'all run. If I'm the quarterback and I'm standing next to the guy I got to hand the ball off to, how does that fool a defense? I don't understand that shit. Bill, explain it to me. Raider Trey, you played semi-pro football. You're in the semi-pro football Hall of Fame, bro. Tell me how being in the gun and handing the ball up to the running back when you're 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes even 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, benefits you in today's NFL when they get penetration on every play. How does that help you, bro? You got to get under center, bro, so the running back, so you can have some misdirection or you can have some form of cloaking the football. They can't see where you're getting ready to do. Be under center, you guys. Be under center, and then you can do some shit. Okay? But when you're standing right here and you got the ball, everybody can see what the hell you're doing. What are you going to do, a draw play? That's why you don't get no yards. That's why they get sacked for losses every time. But if you got quarterbacks that have small hands like Minshew, who fumble all the time, you got to give Minshew a chance to see the football because he might just drop it on the ground under center. And he does that. Did it last week. Under center, what did he do? Fumbled the football. The snap. So, that's what I think. Okay. All right. Okay. Getsy fired. I see it. All right. Shout out from Youngtown, Ohio, man, where the real gangsters are. Okay. Gustavo Cortez, we're moving right on up to that first round pick. I mean, we're going to get a first round pick, but are we going to get the pick we want? I mean, we were in the first round last year. We're not getting Shador at pick 5, y'all. I don't know where y'all getting this from, unless Prime plays the LeBron James game. Now, if Prime decides to play the LeBron James game, which is don't draft my son, because if you draft my son, he's not going to play for you. He'll just sit a year and come back in the draft next year. If Prime gets involved, then we have a chance. The teams that are there, Cam Ward is balling too good for you not to get a Cam Ward. And these owners are starting to understand being a black quarterback being black as a quarterback don't mean shit no more. Remember, Bill? Remember Whittington Thomas, Bill Holloway, and Raider Trey when we only had like 1 or 2 black quarterbacks in the entire league? All we had was Doug Williams and Ward Moon, bro. I remember when I was a kid, you only had James Harris for the Rams. There was no black quarterbacks. Now, Jake Daniels is 7-2, bro. CJ Stroud is like 6-3. Being black as a quarterback, they don't care no more, bro. Okay, so Cam Ward, I'll keep losing for him, but it's not the Raiders. The Raiders ain't even positioned to get Cam Ward. or get Shedeur Sanders. We're fifth. You're trying to tell me those 4 teams aren't going to draft those 2. They're just going to let them slip on by, grab a lineman. No, they're going to draft those 2 unless Prime plays the role of don't draft my son. Shedeur has enough money, NIL money, that he could just sit out a year, bro. Trade. We're not going to your team. My son's not playing for you. Do a Archie Manning. Do a Jack Elway. Okay? That's the only way right now. Fifth pick. Those teams aren't going to play ball with you. They didn't trade with you last year. You think they're going to trade with you now? You think the Saints are going to trade with the Raiders to trade up? Oh, you give us Max, we'll do that shit. Are you going to give up Max? Nah, you're not giving up Max. So what are you going to do? You're going to hope that Prime says, my son's not playing for you, playing for you, playing for you, or playing for you. So don't touch him. Don't even draft him. You draft him, he ain't coming. He'll go right into the supplemental draft after that. That's where we're at, bro. Okay. You guys keep talking about these picks that you don't got. Okay. All right. I see Luke Getsy being fired. I see that shit. Tiny Carpenter, 20,000 invested in the PSLs and 5,000. I'm not going anywhere. That's right. 20 grand. $20,000 every year for 5 years. That's $100,000 investment, so you don't have to pay the PSL no more. You paid $100,000. You did it. Whittington Thomas did it. $100,000 to be a PSL holder. Come on now. These guys won't even buy a $30 shirt. And they think they're you guys. They think they're us. I don't have a PSL, but my boy has one. He don't give me no free tickets. I still got to pay that nigga. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? When you picked me up from the airport, what did I do? You're like, it's all good, dog. You give it to me later. Nah, let's get this shit out the way. I paid Whittington Thomas at the airport. I paid that nigga just like this. I said, count. He's like, nah, you good. Because he counted it when I was counting it out. Nigga, you know you counted that shit out when I gave it to you. Like I said, I paid my way, bro. Ain't gonna be no I owe you. I shouldn't even be at the game if I ain't got no bread. I shouldn't even be there. Ain't that right, Tommy? You don't go to the party unless you break some shit. At least break some shooby doobies. At least do that. Y'all just show up by yourselves. Hey, what's up, y'all? Nothing. Y'all didn't bring no sticky icky. Y'all didn't bring no cigars. Y'all didn't bring no drinks. Y'all didn't bring no shooby doobies. You didn't bring nothing. Just brought your old rusty ass. That's it. Can't make it up. Pat Murphy in the house. Carl Sprees with $2 dono. Joined the L party. Sure did. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Like I said, man, you guys don't get to talk to me about certain subjects. It's just funny how you guys are typing out a whole bunch of shit and I'm not reading it. It's funny to me. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I said, man, you guys are clowns. Let me get you out of here. All you got to do is say something I don't like and I'll just block you. Don't get to come back. Okay. Keep talking. We will be here election night. We will be here election night. And I'm going to be laughing the entire time. I'm going to be here laughing. Because somebody's about to lose. Somebody's going to get served. Ain't going to be no 2 presidents. Somebody get their asses shellacked on election day. And whoever that is, I'm going to be clouded. I'll be laughing my ass off. Because the outcome of the next day, there's going to be people on suicide watch when their candidate don't win. I'm going to be rolling, dog. It ain't going to make no difference to me. Okay? I'm still going to be black. I'm still going to have to pay taxes. Ain't nothing going to change for me, regardless. But a lot of you guys, your lives are going to be over. All right. Funny as hell. Josh with the $1.99 dono. Appreciate you. D Birdie. My dog D Birdie. All the Raiders need to win the Super Bowl. Most teams need to win it all. Now we just got to figure out play calls for the rest of the season since we fired Getsy. We'll see. King Josh said we fired Getsy. Yeah, D Birdie. Come on. D Birdie. These are the kind of girls you be seeing while you're doing your clients and shit. Look at it. Look at the knot she got. Look at the knot. You know she ain't arching it. That ain't no arch. That ain't no arch. That's all yak. Okay. As we say in the Bay Area, yucks. Okay. Shirt is sick, bro. Go get it. Merch is there, dog. Like I said, I'm gonna keep that. Wait till y'all see the next merch. Every time I tell you the merch is dope, y'all don't be believing me until it's all. Then y'all, ooh, it just gets better, bro. It's just like I got all of it. It's all packaged. A lot of you guys that's already bought the merch. Salute to everybody that's bought merch. I know Bill just bought some merch. I know. So when you guys get the merch, it be professionally packaged, bro. It be having, the Matthew Shack Unfiltered logo. It has all everything is all folded. Everything is all in plastic, sealed up. It ain't just no loose shit. Everything you get, dog. Man, I just got hoodies, shirts, unreleased shit that y'all ain't even seen. I just like, what am I gonna do this week? Like I just go in there, I just say, I'll wait. Yeah, it's time. It's time, man. Tear the plastic off, man. Man, get my steam them up, man. Turn on the camera. And it's barbecue chicken, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you. But we got other teams' merch. Okay, we launched a brand new Justin Jefferson shirt today for the Skol fans. Come, you a Skol fan, go get that. Patrick Mahomes jersey shirt has already been sold. Smoking Pot's already got that up. That shirt is dope. Okay, Debo Samuel, now it's in red, in a 49er red. Go get the Debo Samuel shirt. Okay, we got it, man. We had everything up. Oh, we had the Freddie Freeman shirt up for you Dodger fans. Guess what? Sold out. No more Freddie Freeman shirt, dog. Still got the Aaron Judge and Shohei shirt, but the Freddie Freeman shirt sold out. Go. So like I said, man, we're gonna have non-Christmas stuff. The NBA stuff is coming out. Like I said, dog, we're gonna keep rolling. Okay? But D Birdie. We got this in a hoodie too. Don't play with us. Okay? All right, I got you guys. He's fired. I got you guys. He's fired. Jack Jones for the robbery again. Look good that he's back. It's good that he's back. Yeah, it looks like Getsy's fired for real. Listen to all the winners today. L party people that look like you're drinking. Facts. Okay, the Bills are the equivalent of the Chargers. No, they're not. The Bills are better than the Chargers because the Bills actually went to 4 Super Bowls in a row. But they lost them all. But at least they got there 4 times. Local Renegade. Appreciate that, dog. Okay. All right, man. Sub the channel. All right. Dan Campbell, we'll see if you sub the channel if you're here more. You might be a one and done. We'll see, though. D. Birdie said they might run the play calling duties over to Scott Turner, Nurse Turner's son. Okay, Norv Turner is an ex-Raider head coach. Okay, and that might be cool. All right. But like I said, it still Getsy's offense. The offense doesn't change. The offense is still the same. See, the hit today was when the announcer, and that announcer that was on there today, that was there with Daryl Johnston from the Moose Johnston from the Cowboys. I liked him because he was asking legitimate questions on why the Raiders are doing this and why the Raiders are doing that and why the Raiders always score a touchdown in the beginning and they don't continue it. He seems to be somebody who has an affinity for the Raiders. He was asking some good ass questions, though. Make sure y'all go watch that live. At least scroll to the end and scroll to certain parts so you can see what the reactions are and stuff. But he asked some good ass questions. And one of the things that they said is that they said they talked to Antonio Pearson. He said that they simplified the offense by taking out a lot of plays. So I think that this was already in motion. By taking out a lot of the more complex plays, they started taking that out of their offense to make the play simpler, which means what? You could put in somebody with a simpler offense rather than having, a complex offense. Dumb it down, as they say. So I think that's what happened. Okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong being a Detroit Lions fan. Just don't come in here trying to disrespect. But I got family in the D, dog. I got family on 7 Mile. My cousin went to Martin Luther King High School. Got another cousin that went to Pershing High School, bro. So the D got love from me. Okay? I just don't want nobody coming over here trying to clown, man, that I gotta be me at that point. All right. Okay, yeah, Bill, go get some sleep. I'm about to get some sleep too. Okay, I'm not gonna be out. I already been out here almost 2 hours, bro. Okay, we got an hour and 54 minutes. At two hours, I'm out. I gotta go to bed. Okay, go hang out. All right, I see you guys. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, to everybody's talking about Luke Getsy, man. It don't matter to me. He was already fired. He just had a job. This is how I feel about the Luke Getsy situation. Luke, and I'll mention it tomorrow. Luke Getsy was already fired to me, man. I already fired him already. What's up, Sarah? Appreciate the text message, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that text message. Okay. Stop saying stuff is clean. Let's go get it, dog. I mean, shit, all my shirts are dope. Y'all don't want me to go get the Max shirt. Y'all don't want me to go get Mad Max shirt. Y'all really don't want me to do that. Okay? Like I said, dog, everything we got is dope. Everything we got is tight. Very few people are fooling with us. Matter of fact, I don't think nobody is. Be honest. Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, Halloween should be over, booty bag, but it ain't. All right. Yeah, I'm just scrolling. Yeah. Bolts 5-3. Ike boy in the house. What's up, Ike boy? Hey man, you were missing in action when y'all got your asses whooped. Funny how that works. Funny how that works, Ike boy. When you were losing, you were nowhere to be here. Azul showed up. Azul was here. Okay, you worked. You worked, Ike boy. Yeah, like that's a damn shame, dog. You supposed to be a representative. Okay. All right. Brandon Hemp said we know the obvious reason. Come on, dog. Come on, man. I had fans last week admit right here on this channel, my boy Pizzle, bro. I was dragging everybody when it came to AP how he hasn't even had a full season and everybody wants him fired. But when Josh McDaniels was a coach, they were saying give him 3 years and 3 drafts. And I was just like, just admit that you didn't want him to be the coach from the beginning. Just admit it, bro. You never wanted some guy that looked like him from Compton, California to be your coach. And I just kept riding it and riding it. And finally, he admitted it. He finally admitted it. And I was like, the truth shall set you free, bro. I got more respect for you now. Stop walking around here capping. Be who you are, bro. Be the person who you are and deal with the repercussions of that. Stop walking around here acting like you're down. Okay? Stop acting like you want to be at the barbecue when you really want to be at the potluck. You catch that one? You catch that one, TCE? You catch that one, Sarah? They don't want to be at the barbecue. They want to go to the potluck. Because the barbecue is a whole different thing. They don't want to be over here with us. They want to be over there with them. But you're just over here with us because you weren't invited to the potluck. But you keep looking over there. Looking at the strudel cakes that are over here. You don't want none of this sweet potato pie, dog. You don't want none of this. You don't. Okay? But you'll eat it because you can't go over there and have some of that cream corn that they got over there. But we're smart. And I'll say it to you so you'll understand. You don't get to come over here and act like Antonio Pierce is doing a worser job than Josh McDaniels. You don't get to come over here and say that AP's doing a worse job than John Gruden that had 4 consecutive years as a coach and he didn't even have a winning record. You don't get to come over here and do that here. You can go over there and do that shit. Take your ass to the potluck, bro. Go over there. Go over there and have you some pot stickers over there. Don't come over here, bro, because we have real barbecue chicken over here, bro. We have real tomahawks being cooked. Like, we don't play over here, though. Okay? You didn't want Antonio Pierce because he didn't identify with you as a fan. Straight up. And I'll say it because I'm telling the truth. You never wanted that man to be your coach, even when he did 63-21. Even when he beat the Kansas City Chiefs on Christmas, you still didn't want him to be your coach. And you don't want him to be your coach now. But it has nothing to do with football because the guy before that was sorry and you wanted him to give him 3 years. This is what it is. A lot of people are uncomfortable with people that don't look like them, who aren't from their background, who you guys don't have that type of inclusivity. You hear that word? Inclusivity, meaning that you're inclusive like this. You got to be inclusive. Y'all tolerate people. Y'all like this. You tolerate folks. You have to tolerate people at your job. You have to tolerate your neighbor. You have to tolerate what's going on. But you're not inclusive. There ain't no invite nobody over or go to somebody's birthday party or celebrate somebody's anniversary or be invited to somebody's wedding. You don't know how it feels to be inclusive. You never had to be. So with the Raiders, you don't want that. You want somebody that you feel comfortable with, somebody you could identify with. Okay? Somebody who likes bratwurst like you do. He likes bratwurst. I like bratwurst. Black people eat no black bro. We eat that shit. Okay? So that's what it is, dog. I'm just going to say what it is, not what it ain't. I don't care, bro. I built this channel being who I am, dog. I stand on my square. You should do the same shit. You never wanted Antonio Pierce to be your coach, bro. And we know that. You don't have to say it. We understand. We get it. But don't come over here and try to act like you're fooling us because you're not. All right? And Luke Getsy? What does that mean? Don't mean shit. Okay? Just say it. All right? Dr. Feelgood, what's going on, Dr. Feelgood? What's happening? Why Diaz? Why the Raiders just fired Luke Getsy? Yeah, we fired his ass. So what? We're still sorry. We're still 2-7. Okay? We're still 2-7. All right, I've been scrolling, you guys, because I'm about to get off of here. It's already 2 hours in. I gotta go. Booty Bass said my thoughts on Megatron. He should have been a Raider. That's my thought on Megatron. The draft that Megatron went to the Lions, he was drafted 3rd. Guess who drafted first that year? The Oakland Raiders. Guess who we drafted? Jamarcus Russell. You can't make it up. Okay. All right. Like I said, there's a bunch of clouds out here. Let me get this guy off my channel. You were doing so well, dog. Hold on. I got to delete the right person. Okay. I got to start looking at who I delete. Get off my channel now. Okay. What does it say? Hey, man, I don't care what you say. I am on whatever level I want to be on. Did they get their shirt approved by Max Crosby? I'm not worried about what you're talking about. Okay? Not worried about what you're talking about. As a matter of fact, you go where they are. Let me get you off my shit. Now you can go hang out with them. Get off my channel, bro. Okay? Like I said, there's always somebody telling me who I'm not better than. Why you bringing up people that I don't even know? Just get off my channel, dog. I'll get you out of here. Okay? All right, scrolling. Don't take much. I'll get your ass off my shit. See, I'm not worried about making friends. I got enough friends. I got 10,500 friends. I don't need people who are over here bullshit. I'll just get rid of you. What's going on, Glenn Pastoris? Get you off my channel real quick. Okay. All right. Hat is popping. All right. Yes, it is. I'm just scrolling. JDJ said getting rid of Devontae Adams is the best decision we've made. No, it ain't. We didn't get better. How is that the best decision that we ever made? I don't think that's the best decision we ever made at all. I don't think we've made a good decision this year. We haven't made no good decision. Getting rid of somebody you should have got rid of is not a good decision. That's not a great decision. That's doing what you got to do. Okay? I don't agree with that at all. Getting rid of Devontae Adams is not the best decision we ever made. We haven't made no best decision. We're 2-7. What are you talking about? Ikey boy. All right. Yeah, these delusional fan bases do think Andrew Salas that we're trading Max Crosby. They're still hoping, bro. Okay. Y'all 1-7 with him. Don't matter. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. Okay. Like I said before, all you teams popping it, I guarantee you won't be beating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. You won't be beating the Chiefs, period. You'll be sitting on the couch. You're not going anywhere. I mean, come on, dog. At least we know we're not going anywhere. You guys really think you have a chance. Whatever team you are, if you're not a Chiefs fan, you're not winning shit. So it doesn't matter, bro. Okay. Come on, PPP. You're talking about PPP's loads is a scam. What are you talking about? You're broke. Anybody that's going to put up a PPP load, wasn't that 4 years ago? See, these dudes on here, man, these guys are straight busters, bro. Your name is called PPP loads is a scam, and there haven't been no PPP loads in 4 years. You can't make it up, dog. I believe you on here, man, so we can laugh at you. Okay. Let me get you out. You're such a prophet. Profit your way off my channel. I love throwing you guys out of here. All right. Okay. Funny as hell. Bushido in the house. Okay. All right. Let me get this guy over here. These spammers, bro. They're not no good. I never said the Raiders were good. The thing that I'm saying is that I'm a three-ringer. No matter. I got my Super Bowls already, bro. I mean, you're Texas what? Which Texas are you, dog? Like, you don't even have your team up. Talking about teams that don't even tell you what team you are. I don't know what team fan you are. You can say whatever you want to say on here. It's totally incognito. All you incognito guys on here, we don't know what you're talking about. All right. Get up out of here. All right, y'all. I think I've done enough tonight. I done threw some people to the wolves. Get these guys out of here. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all. I'm just trying to see if I missed anybody. Ronald Brooks in the house. C. Carrera in the house. Shouting out the homies. Okay. All right. Trying to see here. Okay. Franklin Skinner said about to buy that shirt. You know it's there. Looking forward to y'all making sure y'all pick it up. All right. Just scroll it. Try to make sure I catch everybody. Reese OG. Okay. Yes. Coupon Tom just fired Luke Getsy. You got that right. You said the name right. Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe's tight. I like him, D Birdie. I like Jalen Milroe. I've been watching him. Did I see the behind the back that Saquon did? Yeah. Bad day to be a New York Giants fan. No, the Raiders did not win today. If I wasn't a Raider fan, what team would I support? I don't know. I've always been a Raider fan. I wouldn't know, though. Okay? That's like me saying, hey, man, if your name wasn't Matthew, what name would you have? I didn't name myself, bro. I didn't choose to be a Raider fan. The Raiders chose me, bro. They picked me. The Shield chose me. My family's all 49er fans. My whole family's 49er fans. My father, my mother was a 49er fan. My brother, we lived in San Francisco, bro. My brother was born in San Francisco. I went to all 49er games. I'm a Raider, bro. I'm the only person in my family that's a Raider. The Shield chose me. The Shield said, that dude right there is one of us. And that happened when I was 6, 7 years old. So I don't know, dog. I got chose. Got picked. Got tapped on the shoulder. So I don't know. I don't have no answer. I'm a Raider. I'm who I'm supposed to be. Say, who do I think's winning the election? I don't know, dog. But whoever loses, I'm a clown. And we will be here. Smoking on that Getsy pack. Facts. Okay. All right. Okay. Antonio Pierce is next. I doubt it. Okay. Funny as hell. These guys talking about Max getting traded. You only got 48 hours before you can get traded. Geniuses. Trade deadline is November the 5th. If he doesn't get traded by November the 5th at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 1 o'clock in LA, all you guys are going to be looking like fools. There's nothing you can do. You got 48 hours to get Mad Max on your team, and I don't think it's going to happen. Okay? Can't wait to see you guys. See if you guys pop it after the trade deadline when he's still a Raider. I'm going to be laughing at you guys. All right, man. All right. Just try to see if I'm missing anybody on here. Black Raider, man. See, I got to shout out my members, man. I got to make sure my members is getting that love. Okay. Try to, who else is on here? Making sure I hit all my real ones. Pitt said, do I like the Ravens? My wife's from Baltimore, dog. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep in a minute. I'm trying to make sure that I'm hitting all my people. Giggy Man in the house. What's going on? All right, y'all. That's it. Talked enough, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Monday Night Football. We'll come in. I don't know if I'm going to do a watch party or not. We'll see how I feel. Just be prepared. If not, I'll come in after. Or maybe come in before. Maybe come in the morning. Smoke a cigar with y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Back to Check the Filter.